Before we jump into the 5 Tibetan rites, I definitely encourage you to do this stretch. Okay, there's one thing that I notice that many people have lower back issues, knee issues, this type of stuff. It's all because we're sitting down and we're too tight. So this stretch is literally called the Bendover. That's what I call it anyway, all right? So this is all about time. It's not about performance, it's about time. This is a stretch that you do for 5 minutes. This video isn't gonna go for 5 minutes, but I'm just gonna share with you some things of how to do it. So it's literally, okay, when you stand up, inhale, and then you hinge, keeping your neck, chin up, you hinge at the hips. Chin up, chin up, chin up, chin up, flat back, okay? Really bending forward, letting vertebrae by vertebrae, breathing, 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 and then coming in, hands folded and into this relaxed position. And you're going to be in this position for 5 minutes, okay? What this would do is the longer the stretch, you're going to get deep into the fascia. And that's where we hold a lot of emotional stress. Emotional trauma is actually within the fascia. And the only way to get to that is by stretching longer. Okay, so when we're in there for 5 minutes, is you just want to breathe. And if you want to breathe into the back of the throat, this is going to activate the vagus nerve, okay, which is going to bring really back into your parasympathetic nervous system in a rest, restore, recover and digest system, okay. And one thing I do is bending the knees, okay, bending the knees, keeping your chin down, and that will just help align the spine, okay, find that equilibrium. Now, it's not about performance. Remember, when you stretch, you want to let it sing, la 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 la. Do not let it sting. Ouch, okay? Don't force yourself. Just, oh, there it is. Okay, I feel the tightness. That's what I'm going to do. Now, when you're in this position, what you want to do is really keep your knees straight, your legs straight, and it's like pulling your kneecaps away from your shins. This will activate the glutes and the hamstrings, okay? And then really keeping that straight while keeping your hands bent. And then when you're in this position for about 2 minutes, then you can slowly put your hands down and go a little bit further. You might want to go on your tippy toes, okay? Start, really stretching the calves, but you don't just be still in this 5 minutes. You want to move around. You can even massage your hands, you can beat your feet, get the things moving, okay? One thing I like to do is then have hands to the back, do a shoulder stretch, okay? Really get to know your body in this 5 minutes. Feel what needs nurturing and love, okay? You can even put your hands in the back and do that, okay? Really get the triceps going and stretching, okay? But just remember to breathe. It's about the quality of the stretch, the quality of the breath, slowing down, just being present and grateful. It's all it's about. It's coming into this state of gratitude while you're here. Another thing I like to do when I'm in this position is to what I call the kidney pummel, okay? Is to just pummel the back of the kidneys for like 30 seconds. This activates the kidneys. This will start getting rid of any excess fluid of cellular waste when you next need to go to the toilet in the morning. Okay, I almost fell back there. Well, I did. Okay, if you feel dizzy, okay, just make sure you're just breathing. Okay, another good one is to just reset the spine by coming up, shoulders back, chin up, and then relaxing again and going a little bit deeper in the stretch. So again, you want to be here for 5 minutes. Make sure you have a timer. This is a great stretch for the lower back, glutes, hamstrings, massive muscles. Open up the fascia, release tension, okay? Now, when you get up, you want to just get up real slowly. So when you get up, bend the knees, okay? And then vertebrae by vertebrae, okay? Chin to chest. Vertebrae by vertebrae, just nice and slowly, because you've been down for so long. Okay, you've got this blood rush to the head, and that's another good reason why we do this stretch, is because we don't get enough oxygen to the brain. And when we can do this, we're actually using gravity to help get that blood flow first thing in the morning, okay? So make sure you have some water with some good pinch of Himalayan or Celtic salt, maybe some lemon, and that will help cross the blood-brain barrier and build up the electrolytes within the body. So you do this 5-minute stretch before the Tibetan rites, and right now I'll share what they are.